Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you are new here, welcome. Thanks for checking this out and giving it a chance. Hope you enjoy the content. So, as you know, if you follow the channel, Marina Mabrey has been traded from the Chicago Sky. I did a video wondering why it didn't make sense. They don't have any other three-point shooters. They didn't really get anything in return, at least for this year, being a team that's fighting for the playoffs, a playoff spot. And then it turns out Mabrey asked to be traded. So this is interesting. This was on the carpet. I guess this was Thursday night? I believe this was the Thursday night event for the All-Star weekend. Ex-Chicago Sky stars sly roast of Angel Reese teammates go viral. Now, of course, as headlines are designed to do, it wants to get you interested and reading the article. And yes, you could take it that way, but not necessarily. But I guess that's why the word sly is in there. I guess it depends on your viewpoint. If you're a Mabrey fan, you probably will take it that way. If you're a Chicago Sky fan, you might not. But as it says here, the WNBA world was turned on its head earlier this week when former Chicago Sky star Marina Mabrey was traded to the Connecticut Sun. Mabrey was Chicago's highest paid player. She could space the floor with her three-point shooting. She was really the only true three-point shooter on that team. As it says here, it came as a surprise that the Sky would decide to trade her away. Then it came out later that same day that Mabrey had requested to be traded. And of course, she was at All-Star Weekend to participate in the three-point shooting contest yesterday, which was won by, I believe, Alicia Gray, who also won the skills challenge. So some nice pocket change for Alicia. Congratulations. So last night, the way it says here, she took a dig at her former teammates and organization during an interview. She was caught saying, that's kind of a weird word. She's doing an interview. I don't know if you say she was caught saying this. She voluntarily said it on an interview. But anyway, I'm excited to be on a championship team or someone that can compete for a championship. That's going to be something I'm not used to. I've never been in an environment like that, so I'm excited. And it was interesting. Now, see, this person took it as a shot at the Chicago Sky. Obviously, an ex-user posted a clip and added the caption, "Guess that stat padding in a game that was already over was the last straw." Now, in that, I know a lot of people, when you go back to not the Liberty game, but the one before with the Dream, that people point out that it was when Carter was dribbling out the clock, Mabrey was the one frantically pointing to her to get the ball into Angel. Kennedy wouldn't. She passed it to Mabrey, and then Mabrey did it. And say, oh, she must support Angel Reese. If you go back, this is so crazy that we're talking about this in professional sports, but if you go back in the season, there were issues. For example, I think there was a game where Mabrey struggled from the free throw line that they say cost the team a game, and Angel Reese's fans were vicious, and not the first time in the season. They were pretty nasty toward Mabrey. So that whole wanting to get it to Angel thing could simply be, I want to get these people off my back. I'm going to be part of this, get Angel the ball. She may not really have wanted to do it. Yes, I am kind of guessing, but that's all we have at this point for something like that, right? But I just wanted to point that out because people will say, will hear that and be, oh no, she wanted to help Angel do that. Maybe she was just tired of the backlash she was getting. I don't know. So this is really low. A lot of times they do these interviews like this and it's really low. So I'm not sure how much of this you'll be able to hear, but this is that short clip.
A championship team or like someone that can compete for the championship. It's going to be something I'm not used to. I haven't been in an environment like that, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. When I saw the
Now, it's interesting if you notice when she started to say, I haven't been in an environment like that, she started to say relationship instead of environment. which is kind of interesting when I think of what's been going on with Chicago Sky and the Weatherspoon, that coach. Oh, that coach, and the treatment of Cardoso and the Angel Reese double double streak and all that. And it sounds to me, and I know a lot of people come in, oh, well, she was traded before as if Mabrey's the problem. But pure and simple, regardless of what it was, if there was anything specific, it just sounds to me that Mabrey did not like the environment of the organization of the Chicago Sky for whatever reason, and she wanted to go play on a contender. That's what I get out of it. Is that a little, and yeah, that's probably a little bit of a shot. And look, I'm not even going to say that, like, of course they put Angel Reese in the title, and I get why, but I don't even know if it was a shot at Angel Reese specifically so much as it was just a shot at Chicago, because they clearly, except for the diehards, just basketball fans watching will say, yeah, you know what? The Sky have gotten off track and they've taken their focus off of winning and put it on this double double streak. Now, maybe that now that it's over, that'll change, but it definitely seemed like their number one goal wasn't necessarily to go get in the playoffs and make a run at a championship. And Mabry was like, that's not for me. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. What do you think about maybe wanting out? And do you think this was a shot at Chicago? Hope you're enjoying the content. Please like or subscribe if you are, and I will talk to you later.